Just because you have difficulties doesn't mean you've done something wrong. You may have sown good seed. You've been faithful. You honor God. You give. You serve. You go the extra mile. But now you have some weeds popping up in your field. Things you didn't sow. You don't understand it. You raised your child right, but he's gotten off course. You could blame yourself. What did I do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. The enemy came in at night and sowed some weeds. Have you worked hard in your business? You got there early, stayed late. You've done more than you have to, but you had a setback. You lost a client. A competitor moved close, took some of your business. You could be frustrated, wondering why this happened. It's just a weed. The good news is the reason you have weeds is because the enemy knows you're going to have a great harvest. He wouldn't have snuck in at night and planted the weeds if he didn't know abundance is coming, healing is coming, promotion is coming, the right people are coming. Don't get discouraged over the weeds. That's a sign that something amazing is in your future. Well, Joel, I was doing the right thing, but this door closed. These people did me wrong. I came down with this illness. Why did this happen? Have a new perspective. The enemy would not have wasted his time sowing weeds into your field if you weren't destined for greater things, destined for new levels, destined to take your family where they've never been. When the workers saw all the weeds, they asked the farmer, should we go pull up these weeds? He said, no, if you pull up the weeds, you're going to damage the wheat. Let them grow together, and when the harvest is ready, then they'll be separated. The workers wanted to fix the problem. They wanted to help, get rid of these weeds. But this farmer said, leave it alone. You didn't sow the weed, you don't have to pull up the weed. If they would have been stubborn, we're not going to let these weeds stay. We're going to fix this problem. If they had taken matters into their own hands, they would have ruined the harvest. I can imagine the farmer seeing those weeds every day. That had to have bothered him. I don't like these weeds. Things are out of order. People are going to think I'm lazy. I'm not a good farmer. I need to make this right. He had to fight the temptation to pull up the weeds. Was something he could have done. He had the ability to correct the problem, but he knew it would have damaged his harvest. It takes faith to leave it alone. When you take your hands off and not pull up what you know you can fix, but you let God take care of it, that's not a lack of faith, that's great faith. When you can say, God, I trust you with my weeds. I trust you with things I don't understand. Not going to get in a hurry and try to fix things that will damage my harvest. I'm going to leave it alone. That's a powerful position. But maybe today there are weeds in your life, things you don't understand. You know you didn't sow it. The enemy came in at night. You could live worried, feel this pressure to pull up the weeds and fix the problem, change this person, manipulate this situation. There's an urgency saying, do it now. These weeds aren't right. God is saying, be still and let me take care of it. That's not your battle. You didn't sow it. You don't have to pull it up. One of the greatest tests we'll ever face is to be still and know that He is God, to leave things in His hands.